interesting. We'll visit the store and see what they have. Perhaps we can upgrade something. Not really. Drone control would be useful if we had drones. Crew teleporter. Except we don't have enough crew to board. Well, we could, but it would leave us critically undermanned. We could hire cloaking. Cloaking is quite nice, but out of our price range. And crew. I really would like to have some of these guys as crew, but at the moment I think we will have to pass and move on. Looks like this has 2 weapons. And their weapons are disabled. Actually going to burst down their shields since the auto assault don't have crew and are slightly slower. It seems to be slightly slower in repairing. Of course, my lasers are totally inaccurate, then, well, there we go. I can attack their anything at leisure now. Ah, the sweet sounds of victory. I can probably visit 1 or 2 more places before heading to the exit, so we'll see how we go. This one has both drones and weapons, it looks like. Hopefully I'll be able to take out... Not exactly sure what weapon it has, so I'm going to hold fire on the... Okay, beam. If I am able to take out their drone control, they will have nothing to cut through my shields. And the beam does not actually do shield damage, but extensive hull damage. Can also start fires, which are quite unpleasant. But as you can see, their drone has been disabled by my attacks on their drone control, and they are unable to cut through my shields with their laser, or beam rather, sorry. You can also see that your various crew members get experience for being in the positions they are. No surrender. I am a little worried about our missile stores, but alright. I think jump here, and then it'll be time to jump to the exit beacon. We can probably visit one more if we want to press it. Let's press our luck. Generally, it's good to explore as much of the sector as you can without being caught by the rebel fleet. Ah, slavers. We shall attack the slaver scum. We are not so poor at heart to let slavers go by unscathed. Hopefully it'll only take one missile. I'll be able to preserve the rest. Take one of our slaves. Alright, I don't want everyone to die. Starger. Another human. It's okay, we're a human ship. Send you to the engine room. As you can see here, this is the rebel fleet advancing on us. That line indicates where they're going to advance after our next jump. It's not game over if you get caught behind their lines, but you will face some tough battles as you... Life forms. Let's try to communicate peacefully. They're judging me with their large, expressionless eyes. But you will face some tough battles with very little loot. Anyways, next time we will move on to Sector 2. Thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time. Welcome back to Faster Than Light. This is Talkos from Maniacal Laughter, and we are going to move on to the next sector. You can see here our various paths. To me, it kind of reminds me of the old Star Fox games, where you could choose your path through to an extent. As you can see, this path will face at least 2, possibly 3 engagements with hostile sectors, whereas this path, we will face 1. Before the end, of course. So, for the civilian sector, give ourselves a chance to make friends. The store. The store will be welcome for drone control. Again, nice if we had drones. Cloaking is too expensive. I am going to fill up on fuel and missiles, though. Let's jump the ship. It's a distress beacon. We shall lend what aid we can. Giant alien spiders. Let's leave them alone. Because giant alien spiders are no joke. Let's try this other distress beacon. Maybe they won't have spiders. And we're under attack again. But we have a full hold of missiles, and hopefully we'll be... this little green area shows... Ouch. Shows that they have an additional shield on them. With our engine down, our chances of our evading are quite small. I'm actually going to have you evacuate. We'll just fit this whole area to space. Go help him fight the fire. take it. We need to repair our own ship. No, go to the med bay. Go to the med bay. I may have to just vent the whole area to space. Opening up these blast doors so that we can starve the fire of oxygen. Starve the fire of oxygen, I said. Alright. Now, I have to wait for our oxygen system life support to kick in and refill that area with oxygen, but let's help it along. Go repair, go repair. We can also open or close all the doors on the ship. Let the pressure equalize throughout the ship. And go back to shields. As you can see, our men are accumulating some experience. Some more than others. Looks like oxygen levels have equalized. We have 97% oxygen. Let us move forward. We will help you against these pirates. Maybe. Forgot to decharge my med bay when not in use. Again, they have this extra shield, which is unfortunate. I could upgrade my shield so that there's another level of defense, but I would really like to be able to see if there's any other things that a nearby space station can sell us. Maybe another weapon system. Something affordable. We're on a budget here, people. As I said, this is not a garbage scale, but it's not exactly state of the art. As you can see, I have my Artemis missile charged up here, but without a target, as I let my burst laser auto fire. Let's see. They were quite thankful for our assistance. Alright. We have entered the nebula. Attack this pirate. Looks like he's got... Oops. Their weapon system. Looks like he's got some sort of an energy weapon. As you can see here in the nebula, our internal sensors are down, and if we had upgraded sensors which would allow us to see in their ship, they would be down as well. Alright. Damage their weapons enough that we can hit them with the burst laser until they submit. Hopefully. They're trying to escape. Shot across the bow. Well, maybe to their entrance. Again, I'm starting to run low on missiles, which is slightly worrying. disabled, I can focus on taking out his weapons and destroying it at my leisure. Hopefully. The beam weapons are stopped by shields and don't actually damage shields, so as long as this laser weapon is destroyed, or whatever type of energy weapon is destroyed, don't have to worry too much. I did lose a little bit of hull, fuel, drone parts, and scrap. Probably can visit one or two more systems before we head off to the next sector. We shall attack it. And it doesn't have shields, so I can just use my burst laser instead of wasting valuable missiles. Although it may take a little bit of damage. Or they may miss entirely. Let's try and get those shields up. Chris, charge those weapons. Vincent. One more hit, and it's down. Let's see. Yeah, sensors can't function, but the rebel fleet is slower and catching up to us. Okay. Let's investigate the station. Nothing. Alright. We can probably actually go there. Hit a few on the way back down. No, we shall not surrender to you, slavers. Looks like they have an ion cannon and a torpedo launcher. Doors so that you can get a little oxygen flowing in there. Trying to escape. You won't escape on my watch. That's true, they will die. Oh, we have another character. Huts. Let's see. Huts is an NG. Repair speed is doubled. They are horrible in combat. Well, we'll station him here. Maybe he will find a way to be useful. Alright, hopefully... Ooh, another burst laser. Just what we needed, since we ran out of Artemis missiles. We're going to upgrade our ship. In order to use it, it takes 2 power, as opposed to the Artemis missiles 1 power, but we only have 3 power capacity in our weapons, so we're going to have to upgrade our weapons first, then we're going to give ourselves a little extra power. You know what? We're going to upgrade so we can have another shield. That should, as long as they don't have missiles, should enable us to have weapon superiority. Heavily damaged Federation ship. Should follow them. Well, they escaped whatever was following them, so that's just as well. I'll take the trade of 1 fuel for 5 missiles. Works for me. And we are at the next nebula. Alright. Next time, Sector 3. Thanks for watching.